check, 1, 2. Wrong button. Check. Back. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. I got out of the shower a few minutes ago, and I'm a little nervous to get into this stream, if I'm being perfectly honest, because today my friends suggested a game called Cooking Companions. It's a visual novel where you date chefs. Now that may not seem all that concerning, but then I watched them talk about it on... Oh, hi, Orc. Sorry to scare you, Bean. Then I talked to them about it on Discord, and they mentioned how this game has brought them supreme trauma. And I'm very scared as to what the hell I am in for. But I guess we won't be going anywhere with me just sitting here talking about it. I'm just gonna move my mic away so I don't like go into it for like 3 hours. So anyways, let's do this. Pray for me. What? Wait, what?
Whee! Cabbage!
You didn't see it. There was a bunch of veggies on the screen, and I for some reason it's not showing. Oh shit! I forgot that I had turned off. Oh god damn it. Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. I forgot I had turned all that off for the
Whee! Cabbage!
for the drawing stream. Holy shit. Yeah, any game who has that stock sound effect scares me already. Just who could look at the screen and think this was a horror game without looking at the tags? I would. I wouldn't. Oh. Hi. How you doing? You checking me out? I'm just talking to my audience. I don't trust it, but let's get into it. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Hey, Doki Doki! Yes, I wish to continue. Oh, hi, Gregor. How you doing? We're just jumping right into this, aren't we? That walk was brutal. This cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water. It really has everything. Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace. Anatoly, how do you pronounce that name? Anatoly? Anatolically? Correct? I like your squirrel friend. I can't wait to... Achoo! I'm sorry, everyone. It must be the dust. That frame is going to be used for some horrible event in the future, I can just tell. Keep those allergies under control, Maria. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure with a little elbow grease you can make this cabin shine. So, are you volunteering to clean, Gregor? No. Not many supplies here. I guess we'll have to go outside to get what we want. There's a fireplace for making stew, so let's gather up some firewood, okay? Leave that to me, little guy. I'll tidy up around the cabin. Need to save Maria from dying due to this dust. Hey! Allergies are nothing to joke about, Karen. Karen! She's not dead yet, Pipsqueak. Calm down. Thanks, Anatoly. I'm still pronouncing that name horribly wrong. I think I'll go forage outside. With over 450 mosses, 900 fungi, 70 slime molds, there's bound to be treasure up there. I think it's fun. Anatoly knows so much about edible foods. We're in good hands. I think the slime molds will be the most delicious. Most certainly not. What is happening? I know nothing, and I'm going to guess Anatoly is gonna die first. Just no clue, just the vibes. Judging by the fact that he's going out into the forest alone, I wouldn't blame you for thinking that. Also, is my stream chat off? I might have just missed it on the thing. I'm always worried about that. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna turn that up real quick. Can I... Oh, I accidentally turned it off. God damn it. There we go. Slime molds are weird, so... What are slime molds, anyways? Like, what are those? And again, I actually... God damn it. Ah, technical problems. And what about the fungi? Do you even know which ones are poisonous, Anatoly? I could figure that out. Yeah, he's gonna die first. he's gonna die first. You can be the canary in the coal mine, Anatoly. I'm not ending up as a corpse here. Eek! Keep both eyes open, little guy. Plenty of wolves and brown bears around. Yep, he's dead. He's gonna die first. He is gonna die first. It won't be a problem. I read up on 10 different techniques to incapacitate them. Number 1 is Anatoly! Oh yeah, sorry Maria. Got carried away again. I'll help Anatoly look for food. I'm definitely better at warding off wild animals. Okay, scratch that. They're both gonna die. If we come up empty-handed, we can always eat some food that we've bought. You mean the emergency rations? Bad idea, chump. Hey, Anatoly and Maria are getting food. Gregor's gathering the firewood, and that makes you a designated chef. Wait, I've been here the whole time? Everyone's looking at you expectantly. You nod. I guess I was just here, and I guess I know these people. Very excited to try your cooking. Don't be, I can barely make an egg sandwich. Alright everyone, let's go to work while there's still sunlight. Sorry, the mushroom will kick it in. Later. And that leaves you, Maria, Anatoly, Gregor. The 3 exit the cabin, leaving you and Karen alone. I think Anatoly, you put the supplies in the kitchen. Thanks for helping out with the cooking. Tutorial: to save the game, right-click or escape, or hit the escape button on your keyboard to pull up the menu. I'm gonna save here just in case, because I am fairly certain that something bad is gonna happen. This menu will also allow you to adjust volume levels or exit to title screen with view unlockables. Please note, going back to the main menu or exiting the game without saving will remove progress you've made. Be sure to save. I'm scared that it is telling you that. Yeah, honestly. He's like, hey, your friends might die, but hey, you can see all the ways they can die just by saving. Save and save often. You never know when you'll need it. Anyways. Do you have any experience making meals? Butter them up. I just got an achievement. It's like when you're in a horror game and it tells you how to... Exactly! Exactly! It's the equivalent of that. Of course, probably not. I'm extremely lazy. Or say nothing. Fake it till you make it, folks. Is that so? Looking at you, I think you'd be good at serving up food poisoning. You're a real charmer, aren't you, Karen? Right? It looks like Karen will remember that. You see? And that, did you hear that fucking... my music is really low. How do I fix that? Like, did you hear that, like, the ominous boom, 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 boom? That's the telltale sign of a horror game. Also, I really need to raise the volume. What if I use this? That does literally nothing. You know, give me a second. I'm gonna look up how to fix this. Yeah, Karen will remember that. Definitely. This might give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna mute my mic. You know what? I got an idea. Give me a sec. I want to make sure that y'all can hear this without, like, anything going wrong. Because I've always had so many streams where I would be so loud, but the game would be really quiet, and I want to make sure I don't fuck that up. Projector... filters? Is that good? Is that good? It's probably good. I hope that's good. Eat that real quick. No, that doesn't hear. You can hear? You can finally hear it? Hallelujah! It's finally working out in my favor. Alright, close that. If I ever need to make it louder, I'll make it louder. Anyways, moving on. Hey, my thoughts exactly. This game's reading my mind. That's scary. It may know what I'm scared of and try to use that against me. Maybe it's gonna use the slow burn tactic, like Doki Doki. Woo! Going to check out the living room. Let's talk later. Don't leave me alone! Karen heads to the living room and starts dusting a bit. You decide to look around the kitchen to find the ingredients for the meal tonight. You never know. You never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by searching an area more than once. Why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first? The cupboards, behind the wood pile, the drawers. Let's check the drawers. You check the drawers on the left. Just some dirty knives. That's behind the wood pile. There's nothing but cobwebs back here. Thankfully, no spiders. It's gonna use a spider as a jump scare, isn't it? I'm calling it right now. There's gonna be a point where I get back to this point and I look behind the wood pile and there's gonna be just tons of spiders. The cupboards. The first few cupboards are empty. Anatoly must have put the supplies somewhere else. Why does the audio keep doing that? It, like, clicks every time, like, What kind of mold is growing in this one? If you can, will find it appetizing. Wait, that was different. What? Check the drawers above the wood pile. Something is making it difficult to open. You pull it open with all your might.
Whee! Cabbage!
Did I take some mushrooms on the way here? You're closing the cabinets? That's the clicking. Oh, okay. I was like gonna be really concerned because like I thought that would signal a jump scare. What is happening here?
It's time! Trumpet, sound off!
Onion!
Never fear, Onion is here!
Like my cousin Corpus says, arise to the occasion!
Raspberry!
Oh, it's Mary Raspberry!
Oh, yeah?
Potato?
Cupboard stuffed me into this drawer. I'm pretty sure it counts as kidnapping.
We're the Chompettes!
You're probably in my imagination. I should be very concerned. Should I go see a professional? Anatoly, did you give me the weird mushrooms? Anatoly? I forgot he's gone.
Why talk with those boring humans?
Yes, my
All they have to
mother.
give you is drama. So come chat with us instead. We'll share valuable recipes you can cook. We'll share with you our secret Chompet recipes. Collect them all to become a 5-star chef.
You can find and unlock recipes in the main menu under Extra, but be sure to save the game. Okay, yeah, you have fun, Orc.
Celebrate, here's your first recipe card.
Cabbage!
Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranate. Meat-free.
Foods here. Meat-free? You unlocked your first recipe. I'm gonna get a recipe with meat and end up having to shut up my friends. aren't I? Oh God.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever want to talk, just come to the drawer. Ciao, pets.
Help!
Let's move out.
Cabbage rudely slams the drawer closed. Are we not gonna talk about how weird that was? That was weird.
Ow, my heel.
You wonder if what you just saw was real. You're slightly worried about what this means for your mental state. Yeah, and also, did I eat the weird mushrooms? There was one that was purple with angry eyes, and I'm really worried. But only slightly. Only slightly? Why slightly? I'd be panicking like, Karen, are you seeing this? Hey, did you find the supplies? You shake your head. No, but I found something that I might be crazy, Karen. I think Anatoly gave me the weird mushrooms. He does that. Anatoly lied. He actually put them in the bedroom. Idiot. Here you go. You got the emergency supplies. Whoa. Karen leaves you alone. You start a fire with some of the wood and get to work on cooking dinner. Tonight's entree is vegetable stew. It's a large saucepan over a medium heat. You heat some water with potatoes, carrots, and celery in it. 15 minutes later, you drain the pan and set the vegetables aside. Place some butter in the saucepan, you melt it over medium heat. Throwing some chopped onions in, you cook about 10 minutes. This is just a legitimate recipe. The onions are tender and translucent. Perfect. You next mix some flour, salt, and pepper, and heavy cream into the saucepan, adding the vegetables to the mixture. Hours pass. Oh, thank God you guys are alive. We're back! More firewood than you'll ever need.
We found some wild sorrel. Maybe tomorrow we'll have bigger bounty. Anatoly's burying the lead. We saw a red deer. Maria spotted it.
We're gonna have to kill that thing.
Yeah, that's great. Anyways, killed 17 spiders today while you were out looking at deer.
If I'd have looked in that fucking like wood thing, I would have been fucked.
Yeah!
That should come as no surprise. There's over 1,160 species of spiders here.
Oh, 160?
Don't worry, Maria. I'm sure that you were all in the bathroom or something. Y'all might want to check behind the wood because I'm very concerned.
No.
Almost all of them were near the couch.
Yeah! I was going to sleep on the couch.
That's where 16 of them were.
I'm not sleeping on that couch then.
And there's only 2 beds in the bedroom. Don't sweat it, Maria. I can sleep anywhere, so I'll sleep in the rocking chair. I'll sleep it with one eye open, just in case any of them swarm the couch.
Thanks, Gregor.
Karen and Anatoly, you two take the bedroom.
Thanks, big guy.
That just leaves me. Where the fuck do I sleep?
Joke's on you, Gregor. I always plan on taking one of the beds.
Hey, Anatoly, I snore louder than a lumberyard.
Ah!
Sweet dreams, chumps. You turn back to your bubbling vegetable stew and try a bite. Oh, that was me. This tastes pretty good. First meal. Holy shit. So, guys, where do I sleep? You set the table and ask everyone to dig in. Aw, look at them all. How do I, is there like a button?
Ah, shit. Wait, go back.
Is there a way to like, turn off the thing, the chat box? What's this? Options. What's rollback side? Skip mode. It's usually like a button that lets you like turn off the text box, and I want to see this picture and go, aw, they're all so pretty. They're all gonna die horribly. He smells delicious, thank you.
You must be a world-class chef.
I appreciate the compliment, but no, I'm just kinda here. Karen takes a bite. It's bland as hell.
Karen.
Tastes like every other vegetable stew I've had. So generic. Could probably use some meat next time. Gross. For a side dish, we could bake some bread and utilize the Fregria vesca, also known as strawberries, for some jam.
No one cares, Pipsqueak. I care! Fuck you, Karen!
Everyone laughs as Karen's polite ribbing. Polite my ass. Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. I still don't remember meeting any of these people, but you know what? I guess it's fine. Does anyone know these people? I just came out in the woods for a walk and they dragged me along for the cooking thing. You go to bed stuffed. Oh. That's ominous. That's very ominous. Hey, you up? How'd you sleep? I was so warm last night. I didn't even need a blanket.
What time is it?
About 1 hour until dawn. Hi.
Will you two pipe down? I'm trying to sleep over here.
Jesus Christ, someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Gregor, the birds outside aren't making much noise yet. We didn't bring any supplies, remember? Ready to get a head start on gathering food.
I honestly can't see the trees outside right now. Gregor, did you see any spiders last night?
There was a small one in the bathroom.
Actually, I did see a centipede by the sink.
Maria turns a little pale. Karen's messing with you, Maria. Let's fight more than wild sorrel today. Ah! If you're lucky, little guy, maybe I'll teach you how to catch some wild brown trout.
What's with you and meat, big guy?
I have a hypothesis that Gregor over there is gonna turn crazy and end up chopping up his friends for meat.
Anatoly's herbalism book stated that there's many more species of plants to eat out here. Let's leave the fish alone. You know I'm not into meat. That's a shame. I'd wake up early to go fishing.
Cheer up, Karen. We'll get to observe the trout at the very least. Maybe we'll see more red deer today.
That sounds like a waste of time, Gregor. Maybe we'll find some black thornberries.
I love black thornberries. We'll be back later. Can you watch our stuff today? You nod. Again, it's like I'm barely even here. I'm just here to be useful at this point.
Thank you.
Thanks. Don't steal anything, okay? Relax. Again, I don't know y'all. I don't know if y'all have anything valuable to steal anyways. You nod. I'm not much of a talker, am I? Maria, Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen leave the cabin with a hop to their step. How cheery. You're alone, but thankfully you have a drawer of chompets to keep you company. What? Each day you'll be asked to explore a different part of the cabin. You only get one choice, then the day will end. Choose wisely. What do you want to check out the day? I don't know, man. Hold on, no, wait. I'm gonna save real quick. Back to game. I don't know. I don't know. Let's check out the bedroom. I already talked to the chompets. That's interesting. Karen and Anatoly kept the room pretty clean. One of them made their bed. Who still makes their bed? You look underneath one of them. You found some extra emergency supplies. Holy shit. Hey, Orc! Glad to see you. Glad to see a friend in this really terrifying game. You decide to look through them and start planning your next meal. There was a bone under that floorboard.
We're back.
Knock it off, Maria. It's pretty rare to be scared of one. It's not! Who knew the big guy would be so scared of? Shut up! You don't understand. I think anyone understands, Grega. It was just a mammoth, Grega, not a monster. Maria laughed so hard that your ears rang. That's what's gonna play when she murders everyone. Tears are rolling down Maria's cheeks. She's laughing so hard that she's about to hyperventilate. Stop Maria from hyperventilating? Yes! Absolutely. Why not? One less mouth to feed. What? Why would you think like that? My character is actually insane! What do you mean, one less mouth to feed? Fuck you! You don't get it. It's pretty personal. Then please explain, big guy. Grega looks incredibly uncomfortable. Also, marmots are like gophers. Oh, okay. Let's leave him alone. We found some raspberries and elderberries near the cabin. Quite the selection of berries. We also found some wild sorrel. Is this going to be enough for a good meal? Everyone is looking at you for an answer. You decide to do an inventory of all the available ingredients. It takes you a while, but you decide on your specialty, cabbage rolls. You first bring a large pot of water to a boil. You let the cabbage leaves boil for 2 minutes, turning the pot into the sink. In a medium mixing bowl, you combine some cooked rice, onions, and eggs, and salt and pepper, along with some tomato sauce. This is getting me hungry. You use your hands to mix thoroughly and decide to wash your hands after it won't come off. I have a that is foreshadowing. Like, you wash your hands, mix thoroughly, and decide to wash your hands after it won't come. That's foreshadowing. That is foreshadowing. I know it. It's foreshadowing. Don't give me that look, Karen. Dividing the rice mixture evenly between the cabbage leaves, you then roll them up and tie a string around them so they stay in one piece. Yeah, that's my thought exactly. The food is people. That's what scares me. You place the cabbage rolls in a large skillet over medium heat, pouring the rest of the tomato mixture on top over the top. Covering it, you bring it to a boil. You reduce the heat to low and let the cabbage rolls simmer for about 40 minutes. Being sure to baste it with the liquid. Which we got. But all of this reminds me of real recipes, so which would be hard to get off your hands. I know, but still, like if you replace that context, instead of this recipe with murdering someone and having to wash the blood off, it's foreshadowing. I know it. Yeah, based. Okay, thank you. You raise the heat to low and let the cabbage rolls simmer for about 40 minutes, being sure to baste with the liquid. Fuck. You slowly spoon the liquid over the food to have it soak in. Okay, cool. You cooked cabbage rolls. Eventually, I'm gonna be cooking human meat. Maria looks optimistic. Karen looks skeptical, as usual. Anatoly looks curious. Grega looks thrilled. You watch intently as everyone takes the first bite. It's gonna be one thing where it's like, this one looks terrifying. This one's about to throw up. This one is wondering where the fuck you got that knife. And this one is crying in the corner. It's gonna lead to that point. I just know it. Look at them all. It's gonna be like bugs. Exactly. It's gonna be like bug snacks. That's pretty darn good. Wow, I could eat the whole batch myself. I think the vegetable stew tasted better, but I'm loving how tender the cabbage is. The sauce is pretty red. Did you use fresh tomatoes for it? It really is to add. Spoon some of the liquid on top of it. You'll thank me later. incredible. It's definitely growing on me. Thanks again for cooking. It really was something special. Everyone leaves the dishes behind for you to do. Also, don't forget to save. I'm not forgetting. Not happening. You settle in and go to bed. Everyone goes to bed full. Tomorrow will be another great day. Tomorrow is another day. This game's scary. And I don't even think anything's happening. Good morning, everyone!
Yay. Again, Gregor.
Leave the man alone. Can't you let us sleep in? Not today!
Why?
Storm clouds are gathering outside. We need to find some food before it begins to downpour.
Gregor, you're overreacting. You have enough food to last us a while.
Enough food? I thought we used most of the supplies for last night's dinner. He's right. The meal you made was delicious, but he used up a lot of what we had. Gregor's also correct. Precipitation is unusually high in this area, with many areas being high risk for flooding. It'd be foolish to not go out and look for food today.
You really think it'll flood?
Thankfully, the cabin's on high ground, but that doesn't mean we're safe from floodwaters. It's always a possibility, so it can't hurt to be prepared.
You're losing it, Gregor. Karen! There's nothing to worry about. I think Gregor's right, Karen.
Huh?
It won't hurt to prepare for the worst.
I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Anatoly, let's go out and prepare for the storm. I'm preparing for this storm. Ooh, boy, this is scary. Foraging should be a key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods, and it has better odds than trying to hunt. Give me a few minutes and I'll plot out our route on some paper. Let me help, little guy. Anatoly and Gregor head to the bedroom to consult the map. Marie and Karen are still hanging around. Tutorial, unfortunately in life, you can't make everyone happy. When given a choice to speak to a character, choose wisely. You can only select one of them. Try to max out your bond with certain characters for unique dialogue and scenarios. Which one would you like to talk to?
Yeah, clicked again. It just clicked again.
Did that clicking thing?
Oh, what to do? Oh, the choices I can make.
I legitimately have no idea. I'm gonna go with Maria. She's adorable. Maria is paging through some of the books on the bookshelf. You walk over to her.
There's some great books here. Which one's your favorite?
Romance one, crafting one, or scary one? Maybe the food is trying to escape. Maybe. I'm gonna save here just in case. Romantic one, crafting one, or scary one? I don't think she would like the scary one, considering her reaction to the spiders. Unless this is a Sayori situation where she looks super adorable and yet she's completely dead inside. Crafting one, the romantic one. Let's see.
Oh yeah? I read a few random pages. It's pretty melodramatic. Why is everyone crying all the time?
You shrug.
Maybe the ending redeems it, but from what I've read, the book is hot garbage. Sorry.
Well, shit, team. Shit, team. The necklace she wears is what makes me keep going, and I don't know why. It looks like something important, especially with the swirls.
There are definitely some better books you could be reading. I'll give you my list of recommendations later.
You hear a cheer from the other room. Sounds like the two are wrapping up their meeting. Gregory and Anatoly come back from their meeting. Gregory is blushing slightly. Hey, can you cook something while we're out? You nod. Thank you. Alright everyone, we have our route now. Let's beat those rain clouds. It does, but I also own a necklace like that. So it could just be a me thing. That's fair. The group leaves determined as ever. You have the cabin all to yourself. What the fuck is that? What's that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the kitchen. Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? Didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave this radio here? Did you hear that? It looks newer than anything you've ever seen before. It seems to be broken. Better hold on to this. You got this strange... Did you hear that? In the audio? It sounded like people were talking. Before you cook dinner, what should you check out? Save and save often, folks. Save and save often. That's why there's 10 pages of this shit. You gotta save and save often. Let's check around the... Couldn't make out what that was being said. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, there's a basement. I'll check out the bathroom this time. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. You remember an old tale about a child who said the killer's name 3 times in the mirror? You're gonna do it, aren't you? But you can't remember how it ended. You're too frightened to even try it. You leave the bathroom a little more scared than when you entered. Yeah, exactly. Maria's back early today.
Hey. The others are still looking for food outside. Angela found some more berries, but nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others. And I'm a little worried about our supplies. I crunched the numbers and we don't have enough food, even with rationing, to last if there's a big storm and we get stuck here.
Maria seems disappointed in your inventory management.
Can you try cooking a little less this evening?
You nod.
Thank you. You've done such a great job with meals so far.
Why are you saying that with that smile?
You're very sweet.
Is Maria blushing a little bit? Okay, that was pretty cheerful compared to Karen's doom doom doom. Your relationship is stronger. Cool, fantastic, cool.
Maybe you could teach me to cook sometime.
You nod.
Looking forward to it. Hey, could you hold cooking classes here someday?
Rudely interrupting a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin. Hey guys! Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Fuck. Don't be so down, everyone. We got tons of good berries.
Jam is so bland without any sugar. You have any sugar?
You shake your head sadly.
Yikes.
Turn that frown upside down, Karen. Who knows what tomorrow will bring?
I'm not smiling for you, Gregor.
You missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on our way back. He was sort of orange, red, and even a little purple poking out. Wait. Call me crazy, but that sounds like a dead body. I know it's probably like I'm overthinking this because I don't know what's in store, but that sounds like he's describing a dead body. A little bit of purple poking out. That sounds like infected skin or flesh. Well, don't you think? I can't be the only one who thinks this.
Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in morning, sailors take warning.
So we can expect a sailor's delight tomorrow? That's awesome! You're such an optimist, big guy. You must have walked a few miles today. Gorgeous sights. You could even see snow on the tips of the mountains. The rumble sounded like a dying calf. It's probably gonna be it. Take it from someone who enjoys murder docs. A body's more pale than with blue tone. Well, I mean, still. You look from one person. You look from person to person, trying to determine who it was. It was was definitely Maria.
Maria, I recognize that sound from anywhere. Ah! Guilty.
Maria looks embarrassed, but the group laughs at her honesty. Except for you. You search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an old riddle? Ahem. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have at least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I? What is going on? Dust? Try again, big guy. Everyone is pondering the answer. Maria's face lights up.
I got it. Is it hunger?
Correct. Why did my character feel the need to bring this up?
Am I a psycho in this game?
Am I a psycho? Is this just a voice? Am I just a voice inside their head, like telling them to not do stupid shit or murderous shit, and they're just gonna do it anyways to make the voices stop? God damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna guess that.
So, what's on the menu tonight, chef? Bread and jam. You crush the berries and use a small mortar and pestle, spreading it on some crusty bread. You cooked raspberry jam and bread. You're the monster in the family. I think you're gonna kill You're the monster in the family. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty friggin' much, man. The bread's a little tough.
Gregor, don't get gift horse in the mouth.
But this homemade jam is to die for. Sorry. Yeah, don't apologize. I think that's more foreshadowing. I know, man. I don't know. I didn't make the game.
No, you're right, Gregor. This bread stinks.
Maria! Everybody laughs. You're not sure this could be called a meal, but it got the job done. Everyone thanks you for dinner and heads off to sleep. You go to bed wishing you had more. You have a strange dream. Oh, that's fair. That's very fair. Something is riding on your back, and it's becoming a nuisance. You try to see it in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. You try almost everything, but it won't get off. The pain between your shoulder blades is getting worse by the minute. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling by a river to soak your pain in cool water. You didn't want things to come to this, but you've exhausted all other options. You swim out to the middle. Rocks on the bottom cut your feet. You slip and fall to your knees. You lean back, trying to submerge the thing underneath the waters. But it won't drown. It won't drown. It won't drown. You splash frantically, plunging your head beneath the... This sounds like a nightmare! The current takes you downstream? Oh, Mark is live. Cool. You try swimming to the shore, but it's no use. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the current. As you gaze up at the sky, you feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky as you sink into the bottom. As you take your last gasp, you see what was on your back staring you in the... Jump scare? But you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream. Jump scare? Jump scare? Ah! Jump scare! Jump scare! Jump scare! Just a dream with Gregor's face right there. Which one? Karen? Maria, it did? I was trying to get a good look. I only saw it in like the stream thing because I was too scared to look at it because I was so scared it was going to be a jump scare. I may have to look back at the stream real quick. Wake up! Sorry, you're making strange noises in your sleep.
What's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up?
It woke me up. Tried to fall back asleep, but it's so loud. Ugh, let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning. Everyone nods in agreement and gets back to bed. Oh no. Except for you. You can't fall back asleep. You still have goosebumps from the nightmare. Karen's snoring is louder than a sawmill. You find it very loud and very distracting. You don't sleep a wink. Everyone is now up and awake in the cabin. You hear the front door opening and quickly slam shut. What? Anatoly sounds petrified. I looked out the door and we're completely surrounded by floodwaters. Looks like sailors take warning was more appropriate for today.
Maybe it'll clear up tomorrow?
You can't steal big guy's optimism, Karen.
Why the hell not? That's all he has going for him.
He's also good at chopping wood, though. You two are in love. I'm just gonna say right now. I ship these two. I'm half joking. It had a dress on, but it wasn't as long as Karen. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to check the feed again. Maybe once I take a break and get something to eat. Knock it off, you two. Maria, do you think it'll clear up tomorrow?
I give it a 27% chance of clearing up tomorrow.
Based on what?
I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels for the last 20 years in the living room.
20 years? Oh, like precipitation in the past 20 years. You weren't saying you were reading the book for 20 years. You were saying you were reading a book about the precipitation in the past 20 years. Okay. I was about to say.
Sounds like you're stealing Anatoly's thunder. Anatoly, you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it?
Couldn't make it past the cover.
Is that right?
Yes.
That bookshelf has some great books on artisan crafting and natural sciences.
Excuse me.
Why, let them sit there gathering dust.
How did you arrive at 27% chance of clearing up tomorrow?
It's easy. Take the time of year and multiply it by a factor of...
Maria begins to explain meteorology to you. She isn't dumbing any of this down.
It's similar to, where... So the first thing you need to understand...
Minutes of exclamation feels like hours. You look over at Anatoly. He's listening intently to Maria. So intently he hasn't blinked yet. You can see his eyes drying up. A tear rolls down one of his cheeks. Wait, what? What? Excuse me. Anatoly, are you okay? Friend? Buddy? Pal? This is brutal to watch. Maria finally wraps up her lecture. She ends up with a bow. Nobody claps. I'll clap. I'll fucking clap. You know what? Fuck you. I'll clap. The rest of y'all won't clap. I'll clap for Maria. Fuck all of you. But Maria, that was awe-inspiring.
You lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay.
I didn't understand a word of it. Yeah. That's all he turns to you. Anyways, there's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until these floodwaters stop.
I know our food situation's a little tight, but I know you make the right decisions.
I believe in you.
Me too.
Maria. Maria, what the fuck? Why'd you stare at me like that? It looks like we have enough leftover berries for more bread and raspberry jam. I'll pass out the jam, just give me more crusty bread. Everyone laughs, except for you. With everyone stranded in this cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everyone is talking. You get out some crusty bread and get to work making some more jam. With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check on the chompettes.
Hello!
Hi.
Don't worry. After leader of the chompettes, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us.
Onion!
That big guy would try eating me like an apple, so definitely don't tell him about us.
Are your plans going awry? I hate you. Got another cornbread classic for you. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? No? Her business is now toast.
I want this been done to death. Do you know how raspberry milk were introduced?
You tell her no.
Raspberry!
Raspberry milkshake.
You let out an audible groan. Are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? Did cornbread teach you that one?
Nope. Wasted it in entire day thinking about that terrible pun.
Why is Potato so silent?
Haha, it was well worth the time and effort, Raspberry. Maybe you'll win another Chompette comedy competition this year. Of course! Oh, well, I'm here.
I won't choke on stage this year. Isn't that every year, Bread?
We'll talk about that closing line, Bread. You're going to do great this year. Anyways, don't even think about eating us if you're hungry.
Chompette, sing together the third and third.
Rain or shine!
Rooster Furman.
Potato, I swear to God, repeat the line or we're locking you up again.
Life or death. Are you okay, Potato?
That's right. Chompette, move out!
Is Potato okay? Potato isn't pretending to be happy. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah. Chompette somehow managed to close the doors on themselves. You bring the Krusty Bread and Jam out to the living room. Karen interrupts as you bring in the food.
Took you long enough.
Karen looks at the 2 slices of bread left in mess and buried jam. Oh god, this is weird.
There's mold on these last 2 slices of bread.
Karen is right.
What the hell is the matter with you?
You grip the knife tightly in your hand. Wait! No! Don't go violent!
You think this is enough for 5 of us?
Wait, we can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left.
Greg is right. Anatoly, will mold spurs give us food poisoning?
I'm, no scientist. Sorry.
Let's pick off as much mold as we can. We can't leave the floodwaters, so this will have to last us another day.
Everyone grimly nods, ripping apart the piece like a pack of wolves. Gregor seems to unhinge his jaw and eat in one bite. He looks like a duck eating bread.
Thanks again. Granted, you haven't as much of a meal, but it's more than we had when we left Ukraine.
Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of dehydration. But until the storm is over, nobody should leave this cabin. It should clear up if we just give it a chance.
Anatoly, where are you getting that information from?
One of the books on the bookshelf about climate here.
You're illiterate, so that's definitely a lie. Ugh.
I've seen him reading. Little guy's been studying.
I'm serious. He pretends to read those books because he wants us to think that he's smart. But I can tell, well, he's just staring at the page, faking it.
What do you think? Why are y'all asking me? Why is it my job to settle y'all's disputes? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Big guy know? Why do I have to make a decision here? You guys suck. What do I see? And it's all I can read. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
You must be going blind then. Yeah.
Thanks. I don't know why Karen would mix a thing up like that about me.
You aren't fooling anyone, Anatoly.
Karen has stormed off. Thanks for backing me up.
Good to have someone so positive around.
Anatoly looks relieved. You think he'll remember that. I guess let's call it a day. Yeah.
Sure.
Everyone shuffles off to their sleeping areas. 10 minutes later. Hey. Karen likes to find somebody's weaknesses and use it against them when she's frustrated. Just wanted to thank you for backing me up earlier. You're very sweet to do that. Aw, look at the little squirrel friend. And Anatoly looks at you with a look of admiration. Heh. See you tomorrow. Did he say that out loud? Anatoly looks like he's blushing as he walks away. You're definitely sure Anatoly will remember that. Cool. You get ready for bed and put a blanket on. You go to bed very hungry. You don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up.
And that's how fast deer could run if startled.
Is it still raining outside? Jesus. Whoa. Incredible.
Impressive.
I wish we had deer here. With the food getting lower, let's just skip today's meal. No! It's only for one day. Various cultures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history.
It doesn't make us feel any better, Anatoly.
What options do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly. Anatoly leaves mumbling to himself, still passive-aggressive of him. If I had, like, chosen to go to, like, somewhere else without the emergency rations, would I have been able to, like, make something for this shit? Is this my fault? I have a feeling this is my fault. Everyone goes to separate area. Karen is in the bedroom, Gregor's in the living room, Maria's in the kitchen, and Anatoly is in the bathroom. Who do you want to speak to? Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'll be right back, but holy shit. Let me go see if there's anything to eat outside, because I'm starting to get hungry. So I saw the clip you sent on Discord. It's still happening. What the fuck? The minute I go AFK, thank God I was recording that. Jesus. You guys quiet down. It's back. It's back. I guess it stopped. What the fuck? Can I just see? I'm just gonna click on this again real quick. What the fuck? Still, holy shit! Still, holy shit! Maria, I need comforting. I may need an adult, but I need someone I'm comfortable with. Oh, I didn't hear you coming in. Yeah, I stepped away for 5 minutes and there was creepy noises. I need a hug, please. I need a hug. Never mind. I'm sorry I asked for the hug. I'm so sorry. I was just double checking if there was any food we might have missed. But I couldn't get the drawer open. Could you give it a try? You nod. Great. While you do that, I'm going to get some more reading done. Cool. Yay. My relationship is strong with this one. I just wanted a hug. Oh, come back! Give the drawer a hard yank open.
Hello!
Is the thunderstorm keeping you up at night?
You just need to roll with it. Raspberry whispers so quietly to lean over to hear her. We need to talk soon. Please listen to me when the time comes.
Anyways,
Raspberry!
please don't let the others see us.
Cabbage!
That's right, Raspberry. Part of being a trumpet is secrecy. Wouldn't want those humans to overhear our meetings, now would we? You shake your head. Good! Trumpets! Roll on out! You shut the drawer. These trumpet, I don't trust these guys. Everyone looks pretty down this evening. Wish the rain would just stop. You're all doing great. We must be almost at the end of this nightmare. I'm so hungry. Me too. You are too. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. Okay. You go to bed with a growling stomach. What's happening? Wake up. I said, wake up! Hi, Raspberry. The rainfall is non-stop again. Did you have anything to do with this? You don't answer a question. Always thinking with your stomach, right? You should reconsider. Might save what little humanity you have left. At least I tried. I won't have a guilty conscience by the end of this. Go back to sleep, monster. What did I do? You easily forget about Raspberry's conversation. You had a strange dream. A boy is yelling at you in the kitchen. You keep telling him to lie down on the tray! I don't know why they keep referring to me as not being human. But he keeps shaking his head, calling you names. So you do it. You lie down on the tray, make your body as flat as a board. You show him how it's done. His anger turns to courage, and he pushes you into the oven. As the stench of burning hair fills your lungs, you see him sneering back at you. You wake up in a cold sweat. Ah! I
don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Everyone seems to be sleeping later than normal. Their stomachs must have kept them awake all night. The rain is still pouring outside. You can barely make out the trees from the windows. You hear a stirring of blankets, arms, and legs. Maria looks petrified.
I couldn't sleep.
Anatoly has bags under his eyes. The storm is too loud. Karen looks out of it.
The cabin was creaking so much last night. It sounded alive.
Gregor looks like a gaunt. I got a good look out the window.
And?
Couldn't see anything due to the rain.
Good observation, Gregor. I was so hungry last night. I kept pacing around my bed.
Karen turns to you.
When is this going to end?
I checked outside the door again. Floodwaters keep rising. Unfortunately, we're going to need to stay put unless one of us wants to drown in rainwater. As soon as the weather lets up, we'll be able to scavenge for supplies.
How close is the nearest town?
I don't know.
Didn't you have a map on you?
I think I dropped it while we were running after Gregor. I'm sure it'll show up eventually.
Yeah, not the same though.
Maria and Anatoly go white as a sheet.
How are we going to find a way back now?
We'll have to ride out the storm. Maria looks at you.
We're down to our last slice of bread. I don't know how much longer we can put off eating.
The group stares at you. It will clear up tomorrow. No time. Maybe you're right. The group looks worried. They all gravitate to an area. You can tell Gregor's putting on fake optimism and Maria's having trouble. Which one do you want to speak to today? I'll talk to Maria.
It's cold as hell over here. I'm surprised Gregor isn't freezing to death that night. How does he do it?
You explain to Maria how the size of a person and fat content determine how warm they are naturally. How would I know this? You can go without eating for a while if you got water. True, and we got plenty of water outside. Still not comforting.
Yeah. Wish I was as big as Gregor. But to be honest, I don't need to be that tall to make a difference in the world. Do you know what he wanted to do for a career?
Maria does her best Gregor impression. Split fire! You're what? Like, gaze at the stars!
How boring is that?
Depends on the person, but pretty boring.
You're so funny. Thanks for coming in and chatting with me.
Maria blushes a little.
You make it easier to pass the time. Thank you.
Aww. You thank her and leave to the bedroom. You call everyone together. They look grim. You can cut tension in the room with a knife. Everyone is staring at you. They're expecting that last piece of bread for dinner. You bring it out. Everyone can not take their eyes off it. You instruct everyone to take a pinch, and slowly all 5 of you tear it apart like a wishbone. Everyone studies their piece of bread carefully. You're wondering how long it will last. Karen is the first to eat hers. She chews each bite a few hundred times before swallowing. Anatoly chews it cautiously, opening his mouth once he finishes each bite. Maria nibbles on it silently, eyes wide, moving from person to person. And Gregor just pops it in his mouth like a cherry. It was gone in an instant. The group thanks you awkwardly. It's not much, but you've run out of options. You wish everyone good night and get ready for bed. You go to the bed starving. How long is this storm gonna last? I swear to God. Is it still raining? Good morning.
Morning.
Let me check if the rain has stopped. It's still flooding.
What are we going to do?
Humans can live about 2 to 3 weeks without food. Water isn't a concern. Rainfall should end in a day or two, right?
Actually, precipitation can occur more than 215 days a year here.
But do you really think it will rain that long? Anatoly, it's been days already. What makes you think it will stop soon?
Ugh.
Relax, everyone. Let's see how long we can ride this out. Fingers crossed it's done by tomorrow. Panic is slowly creeping in.
Yeah, I don't blame y'all. I don't blame y'all. I'm panicking.
Everyone's looking scared, but you need to survive. Karen and Gregor begin to discuss the next options. Think instead about everything you've done wrong and how you doomed everyone.
Oh, thanks. Eat the books. Thanks for the vote of confidence, game. Dillweed.
Should I do this one just for shits and giggles? Yeah, I saved. I just saved. Should I just do this one for shits and giggles? See what it does? You know what? Fuck it, I'll do it. You could have rationed the supplies better. You crunched the numbers one more time. You could have reduced the amount of vegetables used in the stew, but it was their first day. You had to impress them. Is there anything you could have done differently? Probably not. Maria, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. You wonder if they're upset with you. Gregor calls the group over for a meeting. I don't think any of us can take it this much longer. Gregor's voice starts to crack. I don't want to ask this, but it's time. One of us needs to go outside and search for food. Everyone is silent.
I'll go. Maria! I used to swim all the time near my house, so I probably have the best chance of swimming through the floodwaters.
No! Let me go instead. You won't get very far if anything happens to your glasses, Anatoly.
You're blind as a mole rat, remember?
That's true, but little guy, let me go.
Gregor, sounds good to me. Karen! His arms are definitely the longest, so he's probably the best at climbing trees out of all of us. No, that wouldn't be right. Gregor, let me go instead.
I get that none of these options are good ones, but we need to find food or help. Gregor grabs a branch from the wood pile. He cuts it into different measurements. Since we can't come to a consensus, let's draw for it. We'll each pick one from my hand. And the shortest will go outside to search for food. You're not worried about drawing. You saw Gregor cut the branch lengths, so you can tell which one's the biggest of the bunch. You pick it. You watch the others intently. Will it be Gregor? Anatoly? Okay.
Why? I want to pick the shortest one. I want to go out there and search for food. It was my fault, apparently. Everyone's saying it's my fault, so why don't I go?
Will it be...
Looks like I've got the shortest.
Maria.
It's okay.
No! No!
I watched Anatoly forage earlier, so I'll know what to look out for.
Just swim until you find the higher ground, then scout the area.
Maybe you'll find a fish out there.
Everyone looks heartbroken.
No! Karen, Anatoly, and Gregor, I'll keep us alive. I promise.
Didn't even mention me, holy shit. She promised. Everyone watched as Maria leaves the cabin. Silence is deafening.
Goodbye.
The door shuts behind her. You can faintly hear her yell about how cold the water is, and then silence. Oh, that's...
I'm sure we'll see her again.
The rest of the group nods. Everyone stays up and waiting. The sun is completely set. One by one, each person quietly shuffles off to bed. Dead to me. I got an achievement that says dead to me. What the fuck? You get ready for bed and easily pass out. You have a strange dream. The two women in front of you could be twins. One of them you recognize, the other is a guest. You ask the guest to sit on a shovel, and then you try pushing it into the oven. Her legs are so strong you can't get her into the oven. You curse at her repeatedly. Like this, you hiss. You stretch out your legs until your toes are almost sticking into the coals. You feel our four hands on your shoulders and both of them push you in. The familiar smell of smoke and burning hair causes you to throw up on the embers. You can't let it end like this. You rip the metal door off the oven, tearing through the wood logs of the cabin. Screaming, you chase the two through the woods. Your burns chill with the wind. The guest looks behind her and her eyes widen when she sees you. She's terrified. Your fury rips trees out by their roots, soil from the ground, rocks from their pits. You've never been this angry in your entire life. Their stamina can't last forever. You're gaining on them. What is going on? As you trample through a field of wheat, the guest throws a piece of cloth behind her. You catch a glint of it in the sun, golden. As if by magic, the earth splits in front of you, creating a chasm of fire below. You fall into the pit, screaming as your eyes begin to sizzle from the heat. Hellfire fills your lungs. You're unable to scream anymore. You wake up in a cold sweat. Why do I get the feeling these are more than dreams? These are actual events that happened in the game. Good morning. Do you think she made it hot to higher ground? I believe in Maria.
Me too.
She'll be fine. Right, little guy?
So what do we do now? Just wait?
Karen,
How long? It's been almost a day since she left.
Anatoly and Gregor look nervous.
Someone needs to go look for her.
Need to wait, Karen.
Wait for what?
The nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do now.
So it could be days before she gets back? What are we supposed to eat? Mice?
Karen, I'm sure Anatoly will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it. Every waking thought is about food now. I never should have eaten that much.
I'm...
Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. Gregor and Anatoly nod in agreement. You don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Maria will make it back. She promised. Everyone retreats to their areas. So that's 4 people we've seen. Wait, squirrel. Yeah, where is the squirrel? I just noticed that. Where the fuck is the squirrel? Did they? No, there's no fucking way. I don't want to think about it too much. I don't think they ate the squirrel. Still terrifying! Anatoly! Hey. The kitchen definitely doesn't feel the same without Maria. Her laugh, her smile. I never got to tell her how I felt about her. She'll be back, right? You nod. Yeah. I wish we had rationed better. You decided to distract Anatoly from his misery with an old story. There was once a villager who had to stock up supplies for winter. He filled his house with a cow, a shack of grains from the field, and 92 buckets of water, mostly for the cow. He quickly ran out of the room as the house wasn't very big. One day the villager grew sick. He knew he needed the life-giving milk from the cow to survive the winter, but when he attempted to milk the cow, his grip was too weak to grasp her udders. In desperation, he began to boil the grains using the buckets of water. The cow cried out for food, but the villager could only afford to feed himself. Each night, the cries of the cow kept him awake. until one day he finally ran out of food. The villager crawled out of bed crying as the snow deepened outside. The cow's saddened eyes stared at him. He wanted to comfort the cow, but he couldn't step over the buckets. Oh. He was too weak, too sick. The last thing he heard was the cow still crying out for food. One haunting noise to end his life. Yeah, I think that face says it all. Anatoly looks horrified with his story, as he should be. What the fuck was that? You leave him alone in the kitchen.
Why did I say that story?
I thought there was gonna be something. Oh my god. I can't stop thinking about that vegetable stew.
I'd be fine with the bread and jam.
I'd be fine with just the strawberries. Nobody else laughs. I would kill for some vegetables right now. Oh no. You would too?
Why?
I'm going to try to get some sleep. Good night. Night. You fall asleep quickly, but you only dream about desecrating a corpse in a completely different. Wait, what? In a completely different room? Good morning. Karen's looking worse. Will you cook for the group today? Why is this the only option? Why is this the only option? Hello? I'm gonna save. You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it.
Where did I get that? Where did I get that? Where did I get that?
Oh, music.
Where did you get that?
I was asking the same thing. I was hoping you know. You ignore Karen's question. What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you? The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting into small cutlets. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. You take a piece and immediately. What is happening? What is happening? He does look bad.
Do you have any more of this?
A downward spiral! He explained how the meat is stored securely, hidden so you can ration better this time. I understand. Thank you. What the fuck? Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet? You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes? This taste is... Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns looking choked up. It was too weak. Lefty's some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group as he Wait, corpse. He knows? Is this Maria? Is this Maria? You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming. Is that the corpse? That was the dream, was it? Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Okay. Yeah, I know he started saying, I don't understand. Karen leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? Anatoly? Are you okay? You knock on the door first. Anatoly? You slowly open the door. No jump scare. Thanks for checking in on me. You ask if he still feels sick. Not anymore. I think it was a mental thing. Please don't tell me where the meat came from. The less known, the better. Yeah, I'm still concerned. Are you okay? Yeah, what happened to the wet radio? You nod. Thank you. You're sure Anatoly will remember that. This music is not fitting for the situation at hand! You leave Anatoly and go tidy up parts of the kitchen. Hours passed. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. Eating will just make them hungrier. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. Hi, guys. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time, and there will be no dinner. Fine. I understand. I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than today. No arguments? Perfect. Why did my character phrase it like that? Everyone decided to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly tonight. You have a strange dream. You're having dinner with the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? Oh no. But he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply, forge me a new eye then. You laugh, but then the ropes come out. He ties you to a chair with a long rope to prevent you from struggling. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker rope. No turning back now. He takes a hot poker from the coals. Holding it right in front of your face, you can see his beard and eyes watching you. His beard? Wait, his beard? Why his beard? He slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye, before plunging it through your skull with a sickening crunch. The force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. You vomit all over your chest as the smell of your decimated eye floods your nostrils. The blacksmith stands over you. Yeah, that's 5 dream people. Spitting on your body. So, why'd you have to spit? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this game? You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything? The floodwaters have receded a little, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. Did you see that? The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. Well, at least it stopped raining, right? Good morning, big guy. Indoors person, I got the achievement. There was like something by the tree. Yeah, at least you heard them. I saw them. Good morning, big guy. Will Maria make it back? This might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m. I can hear her outside. She makes this awful gurgling noise like she's trying to get out of the water out of her lungs. Have you heard her, Gregor? Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whispering. Is that the whispering that I heard?
I haven't heard anything like that.
When she's whispering, it's like she's trying to tell us something, right? I sometimes hear her crying through the radio! I'm the only one with the radio! Why are you smiling? But that's just a broadcast. Right? You can't tell! I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. Once it closer to Maria! Stop it! I don't like this! And I totally eyes look at you begging. Bring us another slab! Please! He clearly doesn't have the stomach for it. I can't get the taste out of my mouth! What? I turned down the volume. Please help me. I turned down the volume. I turned down the volume for myself. Oh my god, fuck this shit! Anatoly? Gregor looks pained at his words.
I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat.
You grab some meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron of water. It'll taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it right away. Let's take it. I don't know! Boil it faster. It looks almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Please stop looking at me, dudes. Please, I'm begging. Don't look at me like that. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole, like a duck does when eating bread. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth using the spoon he isn't eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Maria. Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her even start to eat. There's just an empty bowl. I don't like this. I don't like this. Karen is staring right at you.
How much more meat is left?
You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last bit of it.
Gah! How could you be so careless again?
You remember Karen's knife? You need to think fast.
What the hell are you supposed to do now? Let's wait around again? This storm isn't ending.
You clear your throat. Anatoly? Yes? I think tomorrow you should look for Maria. Or forage for plants outside. What is going on? What is going on? I'm so scared! I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours. This went from 0 to 100 real fast! What the fuck?
Gregor's right, Anatoly.
Maybe you'll find Maria out there. I think Maria's fine by herself. He still hasn't accepted what happened yet. He doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. Let me sleep on it, okay? No problem, little guy. I don't like this. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous.
Lucius, peace.
Something is approaching?
Onion!
Oh. Hey, Onion. Don't give me that! Don't give me that!
Onion! Not going to be very sweet today. I'm worried about Anatoly. He's going to cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin?
You don't answer, Onion.
Please? Don't you trust me?
You shake your head.
Got a fun factoid for you. Did you know that leaving on an unpeeled onion in your room absorbs bacteria? It will help prevent clouds and ward off viruses. That was a lie. The fun factoid of that myth, people actually believed it in the 1500s. How embarrassing.
Would you believe that?
There even was a doctor in 1919 who caused a surge of people believing in it.
Cool.
You know, that's what smells like a raw onion left in the room? You. It's been a while since you last bathed, right? You can't remember. Could you smell...
Don't be a crybaby. Oh, you got an achievement.
Could smell you before I even came in the room.
Onion!
Yikes. So can you stop Anatoly from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous. It will be impossible to stop a grown man from leaving.
Onion!
Please? We don't need another one stuck in the hall.
What? Tapping on the windows? Crying through the radio? How does everybody know about the radio? Ugh! You have this sudden urge to scream.
Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around?
Onion!
Scared to death that I'll run into her. Don't make me tattle to Cabbage about you. She can be as mean as a potato if you get on her bad side.
Onion! Onion!
Just kidding, she's great. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell Anatoly you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's for me, okay? You can trust me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to work on some new ice skates.
I don't like this.
They're made of butter slices, so I'll get to skate around the frying pan tomorrow.
Onion.
Later!
Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. You have a strange dream. A fox is collecting payment in your living room. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of a sack, then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you and leaves. At some point in his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack, and the dogs tear the fox in half. Filled with such loathing for the fox, you gave him the only thing you had for food. All of those chickens. As the snow piles up outside, you begin to eat whatever you can find. 6 people now. Cool! Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up and you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. Just an insatiable hunger. A few days later, you go mad and leave the cabin completely ravenous. A nearby tree looks like charred meat. Your iron teeth cut through the tree bark, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Your mouth fills quickly with blood. Days later, a deer gobbles by. The first creature in the woods you see, a corpse. Jump scare? No jump scare? Something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in the corner. You wipe it up with a rag to save them the embarrassment. Why are you smiling, Karen? Good morning. Good morning, little guy. Bad ideas. I just got an achievement.
Well, Anatoly, what's your decision?
I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside. We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. So that's what that smell was?
Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision.
Why? Why so quickly?
Because I'm not waiting any longer.
Ah! That is a face that says, I will eat you and your family if you don't get out. Ugh. You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress? Oh, okay. Best to watch out for that knife. The group disperses. Tension seems to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? Chat with Anatoly near the basement. Sure. How do I go back? How do I go back? I can save. I can save here. Okay, yeah. I can just save here. See? See? I saved. What are you talking about? Wait, there's... What do you mean if you see an eye through the floorboards? Anatoly looks pale. Thanks for coming over. Anatoly seems comforted by your presence. This music doesn't fit. Oh, the doorboard's cool. Gregor told me that he's heard Maria. I'm sure Karen isn't being honest with me. Have you checked outside the basement door closely? Every so often, I can see her peeking out at me through the holes. I really don't want to drown outside, but at least I won't have to have her tormenting me anymore. You know what's in the basement, don't you? No. Wow. You aren't getting anyone. You're just lying to yourself. Please get away from me. You oblige. I don't know! I legit don't know! You call everyone together for a meeting. Anatoly, you okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out.
Anatoly, have you made a decision?
Yes, I'll help you all out. I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy.
Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best.
Oh, God. Karen?
Yes,
Gregor looks at you expectingly. Did you want to say something to Anatoly? You say nothing? What? But I don't even have a choice in this?
Goodbye, Anatoly.
Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. See you soon, little guy.
I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night.
Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor's getting choked up. I didn't tell him. I'm missing him already. Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You hear scraping coming from the door. Don't. You fucking kidding me?
Found you.
You explain how this isn't a good time right now.
There's no laughing matter. I'm worried about Gregor. He's as tall as a tree, but as dumb as a brick. What's the root of that? Another cornbread classic. You're being very unpopular right now. That's a tree reference, get it?
No.
Anyways, you need to protect Gregor from the red-haired woman. Cabbage called an emergency Chompette meeting and told me to give you this mission. Watch out for that knife and protect Gregor at all costs. Understood?
I'm gonna save real quick. Yes. You nod.
It's the yeast you can do, right?
You tell Bread that pun didn't make sense.
On a roll today. I'll see you around.
Don't know. I don't know why. Bread hops away, squeezing himself through the mouse hole with a small pop. You fall asleep thinking about what Bread told you. You have another strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down next to the workbench. Working the saw, you wrap the cuts in an old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you begin drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear someone approaching, so you clench your fist and get ready to strike when whatever's coming for you. Yeah, that's Gregor! You wake up in a cold sweat. I don't like this. What did you say? Excuse me, what did you say? I can't believe I'm actually legitimately asking a voice what the hell they just said. You wake up in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk or... You found some meat. Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decide to cook breakfast for everyone. Cutting each slice fairly thin, you brown each side of the oven. The smell is unique. Karen runs to the kitchen. Oh boy, a familiar face! Ah! What is that smell? Give it to me, now! You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. Ah! She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch next to the kitchen. Oh God. Already? Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to hunger. They always do. What do you mean they always do? Gregor eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. Tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table. Cannibal Karen! I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now. Karen is sounding more determined than ever. I'm going to lie down on the couch, try to keep this food down. Gregor crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Karen leans into it. Don't lean in! I'm glad Maria and Aunt Natalia are gone. Don't lean in! They were stopping us from bonding properly. Oh, fuck you! Karen! How did you get so good at it? You tell Karen. After one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. It took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy? What's necropsy? What is necropsy? Another term for autopsy. Yeah, okay, yep, she knows. Apparently I've been cutting up my friends after they died in the storm and eating them. Why? The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take for you to perfect the craft? You tell her. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. My sister came home. She was already a bit tired, and then one of the plants that she had snapped, and she was pretty upset about it. Sorry about that. So, back to nightmares. I'm trying to comfort my sister. Tell her.
Yeah, right. I used to tell Maria that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me.
Aaron pauses, deep in thought.
You know, Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another. Why wait for him to come back? Aaron hands you
A vial of liquid. Yeah, she's pretty upset, but that's why I left, because I heard her crying outside. So thankfully everything should be fine. She's gonna take a shower, go to bed early, and everything should be okay.
I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I want you to slip some of this in Gregor's mug tonight. This is for the best. He won't feel any pain till he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him.
This request is beyond extreme.
Will you do this for me?
Why don't you do it?
I need to psych myself up for what's next. This is my first time and I want it to be perfect.
You know what? No.
Fine.
The right decision. I got an achievement.
Save that for a rainy day. I have everything set up on the couch. You don't have to watch. The restraints should be easy to apply myself. Gregor's strength is a farce. Gregor, hi.
What is happening? Hey, Karen. What are you doing? Untie me! Oh my god!
This'll be over soon, Gregor.
Stop! Stop! Gregor has turned silent. I wonder what happens if you hit why don't you do it more than once. I'll probably try that soon. Just let's finish all this, I guess. You leave her alone, go into bed, German crawling into bed, and Anatoly slept. Yeah, right, he slept in. You fall asleep instantly. Why is the text box different? Who the fuck is that? Who's that? Maria? Is that you?
You're having a nightmare.
I'm currently having a nightmare.
Thanks for letting me practice last night. I think I did a great job. Made us all kinds of breakfast this morning to celebrate.
What the fuck is this game? Breakfast? With what?
That's a surprise. Gregor already finished his. Took a few hours, but he caved. Come on, let me show you.
You get out of bed and head to the living room. I'm scared, man. I thought you were dead! I thought he was dead! Boy.
He's a little weak from the blood loss, but don't worry. Bandaged him up like a field medic.
My...
What is it, Gregor?
Where am I?
God, you're stupid. Maybe if we spent as much time reading books as chopping wood. You ought to notice the pages I was bookmarking in the necropsy book.
What are you talking about?
Do I have to spell it out for you? You can't swim. How are you supposed to help us out when you immediately drown? You'd sink like a log.
What?
I put some of your limbs away for safekeeping. That leg was pretty tasty, huh?
Gregor goes pale.
How's that for a big breakfast? And don't try to crawl away. If you leave this couch, I'll end you. I don't want any of it to go bad, so we'll have to eat that fresh arm when everyone else is gone. Everything else is gone. Speaking of which, going to start cooking another chunk. I'll leave you two alone to chat.
This has gone too far. Hey. All I wanted to do was keep everyone alive and together. But I failed at that. Are you disappointed in me? No, not even a little bit, dude. None of this was your fault. None of this was your fault. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Growing up, nobody had to tell me to be big and strong. It just happened naturally. My mother always made sure I never went hungry. Seconds, thirds, fourths, and yet I complained my belly was not full. One day, on my way home from school, I was walking to the town inn, and it smells like amazing, coming from a pile of trash. I dug through it and discovered a bag. They threw me a meal that was fresh out of the oven for some reason. At least that's what I thought. I became ill with food poisoning. I hugged the toilet and cried for hours. My mother rubbed my back and eventually carried me to bed. I learned nothing from that experience. Like everywhere else, I was just here for the food. I'll never get this foul taste out of my mouth. She's going to keep eating me. I'm sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a good conversation. She's going to torture me again. You know that, right? You nod. Gregory grows a little more pale. Can you cover me with a blanket? I've never been this cold. This cabin chills me to the bones. Or what's left of them. Please, consider it my dying wish. Consider your dying wish granted, man. Thank you. Much warmer now. Watch out for that knife, okay? Gregor begins to look at peace. And...
Jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare.
You watch the last of Gregor's air escape his lungs. Oh, fuck.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You tell Karen that Greg...
Oh, wait. You tell Karen that Gregor gave up.
We could have kept him alive for another week. What's wrong with you? No matter. Plenty of food left now.
Karen leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen to try and find the other's remains. Gregor. You look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander.
Hello!
How about no? How about no hide and seek, Cabbage? My friend just died in front of my eyes because someone got hungry. Why would I want to play hide and seek with you, Cabbage?
There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is, and I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now. So watch out for that knife.
Probably best to avoid the knife.
Wait, isn't that your knife? Why did you let her have it?
I don't know. I didn't even know that was my knife. You shrug.
As the leader of the Chopettes, it's important you find all of us. So please don't forget any of us. Good luck.
Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? You've been neglecting the Chompettes lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right? You talk to Karen in the living room. Looks like Karen is slicing away at a block of wood.
Gregor's remains have been stored in this for safekeeping. Scrubbing all of the blood out of the couch to save you the trouble. Can I help you?
Oh, the crows are squawking. What are you whittling with that knife?
A wooden knife. You want one?
I'd like my knife back.
Oh yeah? I picked it up first date and you said nothing.
Karen looks pleased with herself. She's too happy right now. I don't trust don't trust you one bit. I'm gonna try and push forward with this. Hey thief, give me back my knife.
Yeah? I'd rather be a thief than a monster.
What is she talking about?
Can you grab the tools from the basement? This knife isn't cutting it. I mean for the bones. It's terrible for the bones.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
The key should be somewhere in the kitchen. Come back if you get lost. Okay?
You say goodbye and head to the kitchen. Cool. Thankfully, there's not many pieces of places for Cabbage to hide. Behind the wood pile. Oh, cool. Cupboards? Dried blood in it. Oh, cool. These would have been great places to store spare meat. Oh, I hate this. On the left side, the letter L is engraved? Who wrote this? You notice an engraving on the cabin wall with an X near the center. Is there treasure here? I need to write this down somewhere. Maybe not this. Okay, an L and thank you for reminding me. Thank you. You hear some rustling around. Found her. She always picks the same hiding spot.
Cabbage!
This is not bug snacks, Cabbage.
Well done. At least, as leader of the Chompettes, getting through mouse holes is a chore. Can't find any Chompettes to push me around and push me through. I guess you have to help me out.
Okay. What's next, Cabbage?
Glad you asked. Keep it up. You'll be a member of the Chompettes in no time. You asked Cabbage about the basement key. Did you forget? It's right in that nasty oven.
There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. Oh, found the basement key.
Yeah!
There it is. That's to the room where we found Potato. Check beyond the cauldron for the other one.
Wait, what? What's he talking about?
Didn't I? Let's go find Onion. He's hiding in the bedroom. She's making hide and seek far too easy. Chompettes!
Help!
Find Onion.
Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Can't hurt to find you, right? Explore the bedroom, I guess. Good to see you, Onion.
Today? I'm sweet as a sugar cane.
Boy!
Honest. Ah, your breath stinks. Drenched head to toe in sweat, too. Can smell you coming from a mile away. Gross. Are you scared of the red-haired woman or something?
You tell Onion the truth.
Wow.
Boy!
Sounds like I missed some messed up stuff. You get a pass. I'm sorry to hear about Maria, Anatoly, and Gregor. But yikes.
Boy!
That's 3 people gone in less than a month.
Not as bad as 5 people in one night, though, right?
Onion!
I'd probably lose my lunch if I had to see that again.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, didn't mean to be rude. I got your back.
Hello!
I
can see like a bone right there, and there's a more floorboard right there. Who's messaging me? Oh yeah, the friend's sending me a message on Discord.
Boy, boy.
No problem. There's nothing else to do today.
That's not true.
I heard Fred making noise in the living room.
Boy, boy.
You know how loud he can get.
Cabbage.
Fred? The one and only. Jumpettes, let's move out.
Your party is quickly expanding. 3 Chompettes left. You're getting a terrible headache and your face is feeling numb. And your legs aren't moving. Oh well. Use some timed breathing exercises for a few minutes. They seem to help. You suddenly feel a second wind coming. Time to get that bread. You proudly strut over the living room. Happy to be alive. Oh no. Why? Oh no. Is it because Maria's here?
Everyone's secret. The chompette bread. Don't you love me? My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. He has hundreds, no thousands of terrible puns. Here's my role model. So, what do you need?
You tell Brett about gathering the Chompettes together.
That's a pretty crummy idea. Remember what happened last time with Potato? I mean, we all chose to be in that drawer, but this, you're going against the whole grade here. Do you really think we want to go back downstairs?
Cabbage.
She put this... Oh, that's why you feel... Oh, Jesus. Oh, that makes sense. Ooh.
Fred, we need your help finding Potato.
Onion.
Miss you, big guy. Come home.
I would never let Chompettes down. No need to pass my culinary quiz. I'm coming with you.
That's great, Fred.
Me.
Run out your board, Fred.
Of course.
Wait,
Are you drilling? All 3 Chompettes are staring at you.
are you thinking of eating us?
You accidentally lick your lips.
Cabbage.
Oh, her voice is deeper now. What's going on?
Did they pass out?
Look out, get him up. So heavy.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You stumble to your feet.
Let's go find raspberries because it's again.
Boy, boy.
I think I heard it over in the basement door. Perfect.
Yeah,
Chompettes,
yeah.
mosey out.
You have 3 Chompettes in your party. 2 more to go. Your head feels like it's going to crack open. Your hands have gone completely numb. This one's lasting longer than the others. You focus on wiggling your toes for a minute. You didn't pass out cold on the floor. Yay! We're still alive. If I see an eye on the door. Where is she? She's here. The birds outside turn silent. You can hear a pin drop. You can almost hear her breathing. You feel a sudden urge to scream.
You can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again.
Hi, 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 hi.
Was my guy planning on eating her?
Raspberry.
Oh, this feels wrong.
Boy, boy. Nada, my dana.
Pretend to be studying the basement door. You hear Karen creeping behind you. Hi, Karen.
Found you.
You can see the knife out of the corner of Karen's dress.
I don't know if I can wait any longer. Show me where you kept hiding the meat. Let's tear them apart piece by piece. Just like Gregor.
Karen looks like she's ready to bury the knife into you. What do you do? I don't know, man. Let's tell her about the basement.
So that's why it's locked. Open it. I have to see the room. Thank you. I'll bring up some cutlets up and we can have a great dinner. Okay? See you soon.
Karen descends to the staircase into the darkness. You locked the basement door.
Did you just lock the door?
You blocked out the screams of rage and bargaining. Given enough time, they will end. You crawl into bed and go to sleep. I don't like this game, okay? I don't like this game. This game is scary. You slept in today. The pounding has completely stopped. You really need to go to the bathroom. You decide to open your eyes. You must have slept walked to the bathroom last night. The glow of the candle is oddly comforting. Ah! The candle blew out, and the door is locked. You find a flashlight in the corner of the bathroom and turn it on. You're in the dark, but you're not alone. Click on objects around the bathroom to get more information or find hidden clues. If you're stuck, just wait a little bit to see the glint of objects to inspect around the bathroom. Just move around your curse. I don't like this. 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 Orc, help me.
Cabbage. Hello.
Hello? Are you locked in the bathroom again? You tell her about the candle being blown out. Maybe you just need to try wiggling it a little bit.
You unlocked the bathroom door.
Sometimes the simplest method is the best one. Now, if you excuse me, need to conduct a secret chompette meeting. Later.
You quickly make your escape. Cool. Well, getting locked in the bathroom is enough excitement for one day. You get under the covers and quickly fall asleep. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Oh, no. Just your imagination again. Karen can't still be alive, right? Somebody's at the door. You grip the doorknob tightly, getting ready for what's next. Gregor? It can't be the real Gregor. You determine the haunt has officially... The haunt? Some spirits move immediately, others linger. And some stop at nothing to give you a heart attack. Or get you to fall down a flight of stairs. Or cause you to wander into an early demise. No way of knowing which one the group will choose. Try to look out the window. No. There! Did you see that? The floodwaters are completely gone. Karen would appreciate the good news, but not after locking her in the basement. No good reason to leave the cabin. Plenty of food here. You've been so busy you forgot to eat and eat. You head to the kitchen for a snack. Karen's hiding spot was too obvious. You take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity. Not fresh enough. Oh well. You just have to crawl back into bed and get a little extra sleep. Oh! You have a strange dream. The clouds have parted, the rain has gone away. You wake in a cold sweat. Is this another trick? That's Latin. Good morning. She's still sticking around. Head to the kitchen to get some breakfast. Your food is gone. That noise is coming from the living room. Anatoly? Nobody's here. Some deep scratches are dug into the wood by the couch. Something is approaching. What's making that noise? It sounded like it was coming from the basement door. You go over to investigate. I have the volume low, so I don't want to get jump scared. A cold wind is blowing through the hole in the door. You get goosebumps all over your arms. Is this Ah! You wake up in a cold sweat. I think it's only because I had the volume turned down for me and not you guys, so like you could still hear the desktop audio, but I can't hear it, so they're taunting you with dreams of a sunny day. You get out of bed and head to the living room. How much longer is this gonna go on for? You can still smell Gregor here. Should you have intervened with Karen? It probably wouldn't have changed the outcome. It also might have led to your death. The couch is still comfortable, even after Gregor imprinted on it. You decided to take a nap, which quickly turns to sleep. You must have woken up too early today. The cabin living room was pitch black. You pick up the flashlight in the air to explore the darkness. Hi! Hi, Anatoly! Oh my god! Oh my god! Huh? What? You notice a note sticking out from one of the books. I know you've been ignoring my... Oh, wait. I know you've been ignoring my other letters, so I'm begging you. Please bring my daughter back safely or I will need to get others involved. I have left payments outside the door and will pay any price. Please let her go. We don't have to involve anyone else. What? You take the mother note with you? No, wait, no, there was another note! You sleptwalk again. You can hear Potato mumbling in the drawer. Oh, it's you again. Tell me, is that first week with the red-haired woman and the others? Where did you sleep? I was wondering the same thing. You think for a minute but come up with nothing. It's worse than I imagined. If I could be honest, it was truly horrific to witness. Still nothing? You would routinely collapse in the middle of the hallway, sleepwalking into walls or worse, going down into the basement. I can't believe you haven't broken your neck on those stairs yet. You seem to survive almost anything. Do I have that right? Must be that addiction to meat. Or something else. Did you share that secret with me? I don't know. Sure. You tell Potato the secret. Wow, didn't think you'd be foolish enough to tell me. I'm living longer than expected already. This is good information to take with me. Thank you. Wasn't that the right thing to tell Potato? It's a delight to watch you fall apart. What does the red-haired woman have in store for you? You haven't thought about Karen in a while, but how many days has she been down there? You do realize she's probably been feasting on the three. She'll be much stronger than the last time you saw her. Ha ha ha. Go downstairs, put an end to this. Not for the Chompettes, just for me. You head to the basement door. You quickly do the math in your head and determine Karen will be dead in the basement. It's been enough days, right? You open the door and prepare for the worst. I hate this. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. Everything to be scared of. You begin your descent. Something is approaching. No, 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 no. You can't make me. You can't make me. Maria?
Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? I'll never forgive you for what you did. You put Anatoly through hell. You desecrated my corpse. You gave them that disgusting hunger. All of that is water under the bridge now. Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us.
They always try things like this. Their anger concentrated near their grave leads to tricks and traps. You're not falling for this one.
Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here. Loaves of it. Fine. I won't stop you from finding the others down here. One piece of advice?
Beware of Karen.
She is ill beyond repair. Gregory will try to talk you out of reaching the room. Anatoly will try to talk you into leaving the cabin. And Karen will rip the flesh from your bones. We'll talk again.
You feel Maria leaving the staircase. You go deeper into the abyss. The walls down here, they're dirt and soot. Something is approaching. Stop, 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 stop! Stop it! Stop it! I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking? Another trap. Everyone's upstairs and wants to leave. Maria was worried sick about you. You tell Gregor about speaking with Maria. Guess I can't lie to you, huh? You just stood there while Karen took my limbs, doing nothing. Are you frightened by her? If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when that light bulb turns on. Can you do that for me? You nod. Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. That was enough to keep him at bay. We'll meet again soon. Beware Karen. You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. I like turning down the volume because I hate this. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. Same thing? Same thing? Please be another trap. 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 Please! Please! Oh, Anatoly. Thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor by now. You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor. Oh, I was going to try and see if you wanted to pick onions with me. You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You survived this long, and now you need to fend off Karen. I can't tell if I'd rather have you or her sticking around down here. You ask Anatoly where Karen is. Oh, she's just below us, waiting to devour you. Karen's been practicing on her butchering again. Maybe she'll start with your arms? Down here, the whispers have told me about you. I can't even believe some of the things you've done. What did I do? Worse than any war crime. So many whispers about those sorts of things. So many whispers down here. It ends at the bottom. Karen might be alive down here, but you won't be. See you again soon. You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. You grit your teeth and keep going. Your feet finally hit solid ground into the basement. Something doesn't feel right. Behind me! You feel around the wall, blindly looking at the light switch.
Hello!
Hi, Cabbage.
Hello? You come so far, I'm proud of you.
Cabbage!
As leader of the Chompettes, I wanted to let you know we have your back. No matter what happens down here, just call out to us and we'll be here.
Boy, boy!
Honest.
Boy!
Wouldn't let you die down here. When you least expect it, we'll roll it with you.
You can't sneak up on me.
Raspberry!
But sneaking up on you? Extremely easy. Are you deaf? Raspberry! That was pretty cruel, even for me.
Years have so much dirt in them. They could probably grow potatoes. Oh my fucking god. We'll have to work on those jokes, Potato. Sure.
Aren't you hiding in the basement room?
Circumstances have changed. I wouldn't miss a killing for the world.
Just remember, down here,
Cabbage,
you can
cabbage!
call on us. I'll help you out in a bind.
And if you get lost down here later, please avoid the room where it happened. But no one else was in the room where it happened. I can't speak for the others, but I like to forget what happened there.
I don't think we'll ever forget that, Potato. But thanks for coming along with
Boy,
us.
boy!
I wouldn't call that a change of heart because you really never had one, Potato.
You should have rotted down here, but I'm glad you're here to help.
What's out a joke here, but what you did was no joking matter.
That's enough. Now, Bets,
Yes,
let's help out.
What? What? What'd I do? The Chompettes get in position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall, blind looking at a light switch.
Took you long enough. Let's end this.
Hi, Karen.
You're going to taste better than Greg.
Ah! Dodge.
I'll snap those legs like twigs.
Oh, Gygus! Yeah, the Hamilton joke, okay. Gygus!
Will you fit in the collagen? Ow!
Blood running down your side. Karen licks her lips. You texted me. Oh no. It'd be best to watch out for that knife. Dodge? Well, I was watching!
I'll be burying you.
Chompettes? All of us ready to help you out here. I see you ignore my warning of watching out for that knife.
Please survive this fight. We want to play hide and seek again.
Cabbage has filled you with hope. You gain 5 HP. Dodge.
You're going to taste better than Gregor.
A tear rolls down Karen's cheek.
Should have never left Ukraine.
Ukraine? What does Ukraine have to do with this? This is fucking creepy, man. I keep trying to dodge, but nothing's working.
Onion!
Look at those wounds.
Onion!
What? Gross. Your eyes begin to water. What did I tell you about crying?
You got this, champ. Good luck.
This is fucking creepy, man. Like, I don't know what to say about here, but this is I don't like this.
Why doesn't my dodging work?
Yourself again.
I'll be burying you. Attack. Dodge. Yeah, I'm not gonna get out of here alive.
Tequila.
Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch out for the knife, but it's not doing anything.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to actually win. Yeah, you have to win, but I can't figure out what's going on. Harder and harder to recall all my any long-term memories. Is Onion my sibling? You shake your head. Oh, haha. Good luck.
You're going to taste better than crackers. Oh, come on!
Like, oh, I accidentally saved a screenshot. What the fuck? I was pressing WAS and D. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Ah shit. Oh fuck. I think what it says you might change what you're supposed to do. Maybe, but I can't figure out what that is. Always Mary Raspberry is a lie created by Cabbage. You know me by now, and I never acted merry, correct? You nod. Are you going to devour the red-haired woman when you win? Or leave the corpse to sink up in the basement? We both know your answer. Let's end this. Your bones feel quicker, like your reflexes are improved. Chomp bets have imbued a second wind inside you. Wait, oh wait, I had to ask the Chomp bets for help? Ah! Well, I guess that makes sense. I thought I had to keep dodging. Why is the achievement picture a potato from Cuphead? There was like a achievement that said, "I want my knife back," and it was like a picture of like one of the root packs from Cuphead. Karen quickly stumbles down the hallway, turning left at the end. You're hobbling after her, but the room is pitch black here. The rot of a decaying flesh here is nauseating. You hear the small echoes of Karen's footsteps disappearing below, making the room feel enormous. You can see her eyes, but you can't feel them. You're being watched. The staircase in the center winds downward, spiraling into the abyss. You're getting lightheaded again. Gravity almost gets the best of you a few times as you work your way to the bottom. Your shoes stick to the floor when you reach the bottom. The smell of mildew and something rotten makes you gag. You can barely make out the outlines of door frames in each direction. You head east, opening the door. You feel Karen's presence close by. What? What? No, no, no! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Back together again. Drowned and dissected, the Butcher of Hope has returned. Where's Karen?
Lost in the abyss.
Her rage blinds her. Ravenous, completely ravenous. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this.
She will never be able to move on.
Bound to this cabin by you, she will never escape. Those that die in the cabin are bound to different rules. Fleeing west did nothing. Victims will always gravitate to this cabin.
Always find a way to you.
You wretch, you abomination, you horror.
Turn on the light and savor your inhumanity.
Turn on the light, turn on the light.
Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown.
Maria, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen, I'll never forget you. Okay. That was Cooking Companions. Wow. That was fucked up. Like, I thought it was gonna be like I was hoping it would be more like Doki Doki, where I would expect like the twist. But no, the twist was like a slow burn and it just got worse and worse and worse. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's other endings. Maybe in the next stream. Maybe in the next stream. Dear Dream Studio, y'all created a good horror game, and I... Okay. Oh, cool. Kickstarter backers, and one of them is just a bunch of symbols. Cool. Why does it keep clicking? Oh my god. Well, okay. Well, is the light trying to be turned on? Oh, I have a feeling this is going to lead to a jump scare. This sucks. Okay. Every Twitch and YouTube streamer. And me! I'm two of those things! Yay! Not done yet. I got an achievement. Hi. That's a cool logo. I don't remember seeing that before. Wait, we're not done? You're talking upstairs. Thieves, you grab your flaying knife and silently go upstairs. You'll eat well tonight. Excuse me, what the fuck? The four completely shocked at the sight of you. She doesn't look like she has the courage to speak.
We've been lost for a few days. your cabin is the only hut we've seen out here. Can we stay here for a few nights?
You clear your throat and ask the questions you've asked thousands of times. Did you come on your own free will, or were you sent? You were technically sent. Anatoly! We came on our own free will. The woman looks confided in her answer. They answered incorrectly. You clear your throat again, coughing profusely. You may stay in my cabin until you're ready to leave. The group looks terrified of you, as they should be.
Wasn't that trail steep?
Yeah. The group finally returns to normal. It's forced, but they attempt to save face. The walk was brutal, but the cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water. It really has everything. Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace. You already know the rest of the story now, right? Wrong. Welcome to Nightmare Mode. If you survive, you will gain some additional insight in the world of Cooking Companions, as well as unlocking New Game Plus and a Chompets Only event. This mode is mostly just a joke, so don't take it seriously. If you make it to the end, you'll unlock the Chompets Cabin courses. A Chompet, an only event, free of humans. The Cooking Companions experience, this mode should be played in a pitch-black room with headphones. If you still need to max out your relationships, don't worry. You will get the opportunity to do so in New Game Plus. You should really make a manual save right now. Okay, cool, alright. Thank you for getting this far. Your bravery is commendable and will be rewarded. Thanks for playing. Almost forgot. Nightmare mode activated. You wake up in the bathroom again. That was white face! This is my room. Do you see how dark it is? Why is it I'm scared of pixelated horror? But I can't look at you. Look at me. Are you scared? Oh, hi, white face! I am scared. You awake in a cold sweat. Hi, Maria. Your surroundings feel completely different. Maria's presence is enraged. She beckons you to follow her. You go up and leave the room. It's a beautiful sunny day as always. What a fitting end to such a horrible nightmare. Get to the kitchen for some breakfast. Oh, this will take ages to clean. Kucha Hebla. What are you saying? You take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity. You stare into the ash pile in the oven. Are they still upset? You head back to the bedroom to take a nap. How much more there is here? Which one of them is causing this? Maria? Anatoly? Gregor? Crawl into bed and fall asleep. How much more of this game is there? I know that's probably Ukraine language, but I don't know why, but it reminds me of the Sim language. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen. I can hear someone cutting wood. Karen isn't here. It sounds like she's whittling something again. Did she escape the basement? Karen? No reply. Head over to investigate. Another trick by one of them. Who's still missing? Karen? Someone's tapping on the window. Hi! Hi! I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Are you done, Anatoly? You're getting more bold in their actions. You had to bed to sleep on it. Oh, 666. Yep, okay, that's comforting. That's very comforting. Hi, Maria. The sheets are drenched in sweat. You can catch something moving in the corner of your eye. You roll out of bed to see what it is. Jump scare? Oh, the bone is missing. Great. Feels like 3 a.m. Nothing is improving around the bedroom anymore. Just your imagination again. You head to the basement door. Is Karen still alive? A cold wind blows through the crack in the door. Hi, Karen! You wake up in a cold sweat. You wake up on the cold bathroom floor. The door is locked. Did one of them hide the key in here? What did you want to check first? Okay, what do you mean this is gonna be fun? Why is this gonna be fun? Why did I see Whiteface? Was that an Easter egg? Was that another Easter egg? In the garage, garbage can sink in the garbage can under the sink. You check the garbage can underneath the sink. It's empty, like your soul. Gigantic spider back here, disgusting. Under the tub, mouse poops and dust have gathered underneath the tub. This needs to be swept. In the garbage can under the sink again? A pretty big disappointment. The key should have been under here. No. Wait, no! 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 That's gonna be bad! Fine. You feel a chilly presence of something behind you. No jump scare. The key is pushed into your hand. You pull your arm out, lifting up the toilet seat to take a celebratory bathroom break. Your hands are shaking uncontrollably from the whisper. The key has fallen in the toilet! Of course it has! Why not? Grasping the blind light, the key must have gone down the pipe. Hi, Raspberry. Oh, wow. Raspberry! You really put your hand in a filthy, backed-up toilet, huh? This seems to be a new low for you, huh? Are you finally gonna wash your hands now? The sink isn't working. Oh, wow. Will the bacteria be the thing that does you in? Such a pathetic end for such a terrible life. That key was even for the bathroom door. That was the key to the Chompette's treasure box. You really stepped in it this time. Cabbage told me how to rescue you from this. I wanted to let you starve to death in here, but she insisted. Here you go. This is the last favor you'll get from me. Goodbye, wretch. You let out a deep breath and exit the bathroom. It's time to end this. You open the door and get ready for what's next. It's just a staircase. Nothing to get scared of. Begin your descent. This feels familiar. How much more of this game is left? The spirits aren't active right now. Continue downwards. Hi, Whiteface! The walls down here, there's dirt and soot. It's nothing. You keep moving downwards. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. Again! No jump scare this time. I swear to God if it's a jump scare. Jump scare? Jump scare? Swear to God, bro! A false alarm. Are the spirits below going to spring a trap on you? You continue downwards. You hear something in the distance. Oh, someone's having a good time over there. Jump scare. Jump scare. Jump scare. Jump scare. Ah! Ha! 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 Este con frío? You shake your head. Oh, hemos confesado la Maxio, ¿qué? Y te no quiero mostrar a você. Deles na para de suyara. Stom pero okay. I can't read this, so I'm doing the best I can. I'm sorry if I'm butchering this. Vehovo o sino final. What's happening? You hold your breath and continue downwards. Oh, there's more stairs. Something is approaching again. Hi. You look like something from... Ah! I was gonna say she looked like something from Spooky Sassive Jump Scares. Yeah, I know that. When you regain consciousness, you're further down the staircase. You awaken a note next to your head. It's difficult to read, but you can make out a sentence. Don't get up before Saturday. You take the Saturday note with you. Taking notes, 1 of 5. The sound of rain has completely stopped down here. Your eyes are strained down here. The pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under miles of ocean. You continue downwards. Your feet finally hit solid ground into the basement. Something doesn't feel right. That is in my left ear! Navigate the basement blindly until you reach the room with 4 directions. You can barely make out the outlines of the door in each directions. Which way should you go? I don't know, man. I don't know. They said west, right? I don't remember what they said. West? Your eyes struggle down this hallway. You straighten your eyes to make out an outline of the door. Oh! No! No, no, no! Jump scare! No, 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 don't do this to me! What the fuck was that? East? Your hands run across a large door. Maybe now isn't the time for this. You walk back to the basement steps, trying to remember why you came this far. Found you. Let's... wait, what? We're doing this again? Oh! I don't know! Karen escapes down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood behind her. You follow her to the room to the east. Was I supposed to die by now? Was I supposed to die by now? Orc? Orc, please talk to me, man. Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. Maria Angela Gregor. Karen, I'll never forget you. What is this game?
Cooking time is so much fun, and nothing bad could happen. Everything is totally great, but please do refrain from going in the basement. Cooking companions.
What is happening?
Your life just might end. Cooking companions. Don't trust that onion.
I didn't. I never trusted the onion. I didn't trust anyone.
Cooking time is so much fun, and Nothing
What is happening?
bad could happen. Everything is totally great, but please do
What is
refrain
happening?
from going in the basement. Cooking companions, your life just might end.
It feels like it has.
Cooking compa-
Hi, Dear Dream Studios. Are we done yet? What is going on? Oh, there's the potato I saw on the right. That's the potato I saw. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Chompette's cabin courses. He missed school too much, so he wanted to bring it back. Honest. I'll be playing the role of the teacher today. You can call me Mrs. Cabbage if you like.
Let's just roll with it, all right?
Hey.
Can't wait to learn some new things today. Me too. Aren't you excited, Potato?
I dropped out of grade school so I could work at the butcher. Like, how long is this game gonna last? I've been here for over 3 hours.
That's extremely depressing.
So is everything so far?
Is he quiet here because he doesn't want to
Hey baby, it's no time. Okay, yeah, I gotta keep it down. Parents are telling me to keep it down, so I gotta keep it down. You three are terrible at whispering.
A cabbage.
I never learned their answer advice, Potato.
Cabbage looks you right in the eye.
There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today.
Cabbage, cabbage.
Chompette's cabin courses are designed to let you passively learn.
Onion.
Your brain is porridge right now, right? These courses will be perfect for that.
Cabbage.
That's correct, Onion. And the best part?
Cabbage.
No silly humans to interrupt anything. You ask about the dead humans.
Those aren't real, silly.
And neither are you things. You ask about it.
That's enough.
Cabbage.
No questions about ghosts today.
Onion.
Save it for practicing medium, Stinky.
Got a cornbread classic for you. What's a ghost's favorite food? Blueberry.
Need to get a joke book. These puns are pathetic. Let the learning begin.
You decide to listen to Chompettes, although you had the feeling something else is at play.
Cabbage.
For the first lesson, let's talk about that nasty oven. One of us was baked into the crust. You threw half of it away without hesitation. Human life is completely disposable to you. That's enough.
Are these the original, like, 5 people that were lost in one night, like one of them said? It wouldn't surprise me if that was the case.
I seem to have lost my place in the teaching curriculum.
Oh, cabbage.
Let's talk about the cauldron instead. The first cauldron discovered dates back to Bronze Age, which took place 3100 BC to 300 BC.
It keeps repeating the message. If I don't check it. Yeah, honestly. You can see a cauldron in the famous artwork, The Garden of Earthly Delights, where Birdman is wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops people down into a hellhole below. Is that actually real? Garden of Earth. Well, I found the thing, but there's no Birdman, and it looks like an acid trip.
Oh, cabbage. Aw.
Wouldn't want to fall into a hellhole. Most of us were placed in this cauldron, stewing for a day straight. The smell was so foul, clung to all linens in the cabin, absolutely revolting.
Cabbage.
Raspberry? Need to speak with you for a minute, in private.
The two awkwardly leave for the bedroom, slamming the door behind them. You can hear Cabbage chewing out Raspberry. What is another name for Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Patch Kids.
But that wasn't even a pun. Or a joke. It was more like a stalling. Cabbage and Raspberry join the group again.
Cabbage.
Raspberry, is there something you'd like to say? There is, Cabbage.
You've committed crimes against humanity. You're a scourge on the earth, sent to punish us. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will.
Wow, look at the time. This concludes the Chomp Ass Cabin course. Did you learn anything this time?
I learned that this game is absolutely long and absolutely whining and absolutely messed up. Or did you just loaf around?
Are you remembering it yet? Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat off those old bones. Right in the nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven.
Have you seen that knife?
Yikes! Big enough to cleave the cabbage in two.
Still leftovers in here. Dig in. The rules are different for people that die in the cabin. Everyone that does will know the kitchen well. The lucky ones are dead when cooked. The others have told us what you did to them. How many generations died brutally at your hands before you gave up? Was it your arthritis that stopped you, or did you eventually feel remorse?
That's enough. Thanks for playing along today. It was fun to revisit some old topics. Let's sleep on some of this, shall we? You've made your bed. Sweet dreams.
Lesson plan. Okay, cool. Are we done yet? Are we done? Can we stop now? Is this game done? Can this game be done now? Welcome to New Games Plus. This playthrough will have different dialogue events and decisions to make. Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen will start with 3 hearts each. Use this opportunity to max out your relationships. We highly recommend you create a manual save right now for this shorter playthrough. Is there more? Unfortunately, Maria will not be available to max. Sorry. Thank you for playing Cooking Companions. We hope you enjoy the experience. Almost forgot. Jump scare mode active. No. No more. No more. I'm done. I am done. I'm through. I've had my fill. I'm done. I am going to turn this game off. Hi, Karen. Oh, nice knife. I'm going to turn this game off, and I'm going to wait for next week to finish any of this, because it is late. Hi, Gregor. It's late, and I want to take a break from this, okay? I'm done. The minute jump scare mode, I can't keep quiet with jump scare mode activated. I need to stop. Like, what the actual fucking hell was that? And that too, what was that? Okay, yeah, but thank you for watching, I guess. What the fuck? Yeah, I hope you have a good night. Bye. This was certainly an experience. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Maria. I know it was Maria. She was my favorite. I'm gonna go to the end screen before anything else happens. Night. Bye!